It's absolutely stunning. This might be the best sunrise I think I've actually seen. I feel so grateful.
Yeah, it's a bit too creepy and a bit like weird. Hello and welcome back to a new video. Today we are still in Bali. This weekend we've come for a little weekend getaway to Amed. We're about an hour and a half into our 2-hour drive. So we're almost there, but we had to stop off just for this incredible view behind us. So let me flip the camera around and show you what we're looking at.
How insane is this? There's actually farmers in the distance. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but it's just absolutely stunning. Wow. So we have finally made it here to Amed. Woo! It took us probably about 2.5 to 3 hours in the end. The last, I don't know, hour of the drive from when we last saw you was so beautiful, so scenic. And we've arrived to our hotel and it's amazing. Oh my goodness.
Very peaceful, isn't it?
Very peaceful, very calm. We actually paid a little bit extra for this room. So it was £87 just for the one night. So it's a bit more pricey than what we have been paying, but we're sort of using it as a bit of a celebration hotel for reaching our 1,000 subscribers, which just happened earlier on this week. And also we didn't do anything for our anniversary, so it was a bit of an anniversary treat, which was back in June. So I think today we are going to chill in the hotel and make the most of it, because we're only here for one night and then we have to move hotels tomorrow because we booked so last minute. It has been a lovely day chilling at our hotel, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has.
We've just sort of sunbathed and relaxed by the pool. Because it was such a long drive, we thought it'd just be nice just to relax. So anyway, now we've come for dinner at a traditional Balinese Thai meal.
Miss Thai food a lot, actually.
Me too.
I'm excited for this.
Obviously we spent a lot of time in Thailand and we thought they had a Thai restaurant, so we thought we'd give it a try. And tomorrow I promise we will try some Balinese food.
Good morning. We have come to Lahangan Sweet viewpoint to watch the beautiful sunrise this morning. We got up at 4:30. It's currently now 6:30, but about a 45-minute drive outside of Amed. Actually pretty easy and quick until the last like 1% to get here, where we almost fell off the bike just because you have to go through treacherous roads and you're going literally like what, 3 miles an hour. It's not fast.
I honestly have never seen Tom lose control of a bike, but it was just where there's so many stones.
Yeah, it was quite hard, but we made it anyway. And it was 100% worth waking up early for this view. I think it's possibly one of the most best views of the mountains and of the sunrise that you can get in Bali, to be honest. It is amazing and it requires absolutely zero trekking.
Just one thing to note though, the sun actually rises the opposite side of the mountain, but because of all the colours, it still looks very beautiful.
Yeah, so the mountain is here. You can't quite see it because it's behind the cloud right now. And the sunrise is over this way. So you can get really good shots of both the mountain on this side, but also the sunrise on that side.
And the sea's that side as well.
Yeah, and the sea's here as well, so it's a really magical spot.
Yeah.
We'll throw up some video and some images as well when the cloud did actually play on our side, because it's been covering the top of the mountain for quite a while, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, let's throw up some video clips right now. So we've just walked over to the sunrise side, and turns out that you can actually camp up here because there are a few tents. Now that would be amazing. Imagine waking up to this view.
This place is actually insane. How pretty is this? I've got my hoodie back on because we've done the photos now.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not as cold as the last sunrise we did, but it's still not warm enough to walk around in a little crop top.
Definitely not.
It's absolutely stunning. I don't know if this might be the best sunrise I think I've actually seen. I feel so hyped up and awake now. I don't feel like we've woken up at 4:30, 5 o'clock. I just feel so awake and grateful to see this, you know?
Yeah.
Look, this is just mad. It's so pretty. So that is it. We are done with our sunrise trip up here. We are now going to head back down the mountain and we are going to go to a water palace, which should be quite nice. So it's about 7 o'clock now, and I actually think the mountain and the views actually look a little bit better now than what they did when we first came. So if getting up at 5 a.m. isn't your thing, I think it's totally fine to come now, 8 o'clock. I think obviously the later you leave it, the more busy it gets, I assume. They also have a little local restaurant up here, so you can grab some food and a drink whilst you're up here as well. And it costs 50,000 per person to get in. So yeah, we're gonna head back down the mountain now. I'm a little bit scared of that treacherous road, but onto the water palace.
So this is the road that you have to come up. It's a bit further down here, but I don't know how steep this looks on camera. Doesn't look that bad, but that is quite... Coming on this with 2 people on a motorbike up that round turn and up the steepness, unsteady. This is where it went a bit wobbly. And so, yeah, this is quite hard to get out. So just a caution when you're coming up here. Now, they do offer truck rides at the bottom. So you can leave your bike at the bottom and then they ride you up in a big 4x4, which is definitely the safer option to do. So this is the entrance to the actual steep bit. And then these are the trucks that can take you up there, basically. So when you approach here, just get off here, leave your bike here, and then yeah, hop in one of those.
Definitely recommend it.
So we have just arrived at our next destination this morning, called Turtaganga. Definitely pronounced that completely wrong, but yeah, we've seen this on Instagram, a few YouTube videos as well. It's supposed to be really nice, so let's go and check it out. Well, scrap that idea. We are not going to go in there because it is cash only and it's 70,000 rupiah per person, and I've got about 50,000 on me, so not enough for 140,000 for us to get in. We actually thought it was free.
The ATM's like 2 kilometers away, so we'll just go tomorrow on the way back.
We're going to come tomorrow, so it will still be in this video, but it won't just be now. So we're going to head back, get back to the hotel, enjoy the hotel a little bit, grab some breakfast, and then check out. So we have just arrived at our new hotel here in Amed. It's called Pure Virata, I think it's pronounced. So far it looks amazing. We're just waiting for our room to get ready and then we can check in. But they have given us a cheeky welcome drink, so cheers to that. Woohoo! Now the plan for the rest of the day is to go and hunt out some snorkeling spots. That is what Amed is really known for, diving and snorkeling. So there's actually a shipwreck that's just a few meters offshore, which we're hoping that we can go and snorkel to. So we're going to go and hunt that down, plus a few other spots. The only thing is though, that we thought we'd pack the GoPro, but we haven't. So it must just be sitting on the side of our room back in Canggu. But hopefully we can borrow a GoPro, or we might be able to get one of those plastic cases for my iPhone and just take that instead. So you'll see.
We found a GoPro.
Whoa! We were able to rent one from a local guy around here at the dive shop. Obviously, they all do it, so it wasn't a big surprise, but super happy with it. GoPro, actually better than our GoPro. GoPro 11. So
oh wow,
it'll be a good test. Maybe we'll buy one after this.
Yeah.
So yeah, now we're hitting the first snorkeling spot, which is an underwater temple, which sounds awesome, and you can just do it straight from the beach. So, yeah, next footage will be of that. Let's go.
See.
Right then, so far we are yet to find it. There's a lot of people gathering around in different areas, so we've been like following the crowd. But we still haven't been able to find the temple. Maybe it's a little bit further than what we've been going out, so we're going in for round 2. Woo! Excuse the pink goggles. Lottie's stolen the one snorkel and set that we have. To be fair, it's hers. Oh, we found the temple. Let's have a look.
stop number 1 done. We have Pixel Temple. It's amazing. We are now heading to the Japanese Shipwreck.
We've made it to the Japanese Shipwreck. 25,000 rupiah per person, but you do get a free drink included in that. So it's very windy, so I don't know what the mic's going to say, so we're just going to get straight into the water. Well, there it is then. Obviously a bit battered and bruised from where it's been there, but it is it's creepy.
I don't want to swim too fast. It's so like...
Nah, it gives off such a
so
creepy
eerie.
aura, yeah.
And just like,
Aura?
yeah, like the energy.
It's broken off in parts, but it's all pretty cool to see, knowing that that was once, you know, sailing the seas somewhere around Asia, you know. I think it's Japanese, isn't it? So crazy to think that was actually like a thing, people were on it and stuff. Now it's just there.
By memory, the shipwreck was on shore, and then 20 years ago, I think it was a volcano erupted which pushed it back into the sea.
Yeah, that is
which
right.
Which is why you can swim out to sea and it's not too
far.
Might prefer the corals for me, a bit too scary.
Yeah, it's a bit too creepy and a bit like weird vibe that you get from it. But yeah, 4:30 now, so we're pretty much almost done on the day. So we're just going to drop this GoPro back. Hopefully we can get all the footage off, sort that out. Then there's a beautiful sunset point in Amed as well, very popular. So we're going to go to that, grab some dinner. Woo! So let's go do that right now. Incredible sunset here at Sunset Point in Amed, well named as well. There's an infinity pool in front of us, but this view is spectacular. It probably doesn't do it justice at all.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I actually think it's a lot better in person than it is on photos.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Now, time for dinner.
Okay, so here we are at dinner. A few videos ago, one of our comments was that we should try a few more local food, and they are absolutely right. We should try more local food. I think the reason why we haven't is because we've been travelling for quite a while, and Bali, particularly Canggu, has got such great Western food that we just got so excited because we haven't had it in so long. But they are absolutely right. We should 100% be eating more local food, and I think it'll be a bit cheaper for us as well. So we've come into Warung Agan Amed, which is the local restaurant here. If there are any Indonesian people watching this, I'm so sorry for my pronunciation. Agan is actually the highest volcano in Bali, which is quite cool, so it's named after that. And we have Tom's ordered the fish of the day, which is a tuna steak, and I have ordered the jackfruit rendang. I just asked how to pronounce it, and I probably still pronounced it wrong. So I'm excited for it to come.
So we're gonna eat them, I do not know.
Okay, so we are back. First Warung meal. What did you think? How was yours?
Very good. Tuna, steak and chips, so not very local, but because there's so much fishing going on here, I thought it's better to have the catch of the day, which happened to be tuna. So yeah, very, very good. Would definitely go back.
Yeah, mine was absolutely incredible. Kind of tastes quite Indian-y, but yeah, delicious. So that is it for this evening. We are going to chill for the rest of the night, so we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night. Good morning. It is Monday morning now, and it is sad because we are saying goodbye to this wonderful view here in Amed. I've got my sock on my arm to cover my tattoo, so that means we've got a 3.5 hour drive back all the way to Canggu now. However, we are stopping en route at this wonderful water palace. So let's get on with the journey and head over to the water palace. Let's go.
So we are here, but we did get stuck behind some big trucks on the way, so we actually don't have time to go in. So we've got ahead.
And it's super busy.
It's really busy
so
now.
Busy, yeah, wow.
It's about 11:30, so I think if we came earlier, we probably would have been fine, but we needed to catch up on sleep. We've had not a lot of sleep, and we've been rushing around this whole weekend.
Yeah.
Basically, the moral of the story is we need longer in Amed because it is such an incredible place.
It is very true.
Many things to do, but we need to get back, so we need to start work, and we are dropping off our bike. So let's head back to Canggu.
And that's it for this week's travel vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a like, comment and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you again next week.